Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Saiko here, and we are here with another playoff video recap. And in today's video, we are going to be covering the Magic Raptors Game 5, the Sixers Nets Game 5, and the Sixers Nets Game 5, Game 5 of the Nuggets and Spurs, and the most disappointing game, which is the Thunder Blazers Game 5. But if you guys are excited for today's video, hit the like button in the face. That is my notification right there. If you guys are new to the channel, consider looking at the other content that I have below and subscribe like always. But anyways, let's get on to the video. Okay, so I'll be honest with you, I kind of want to make these first 3 games really short because the last game is the game that we really do have to talk about. So let's just get right into it with the first match, which was the Orlando Magic and Toronto Raptors matchup, Game 5. I'm gonna put it like this. Marc Gasol literally locked Vucevic up. Vucevic was like 3 of 19 or something. He shot really bad. That's all I really took from this game. I didn't watch it because I just didn't have the time to watch it. I haven't had the time to watch the game. But if I were to look at everything, everyone with the exception of Jonathan Isaac and Nikola Vucevic on the Magic side scored in double digits. Terrence Ross off the bench scored in double digits. But it doesn't matter because, I mean, Toronto is just way too much. Both Siakam and Kawhi Leonard had had 24 and 27 respectively. Kyle Lowry had 14 points. Ibaka came off the bench with 10 points. Gasol did what he did, locked Vucevic up. Raptors advanced to the next round. There's really nothing to talk about here, honestly. Also, Evan Fournier was a plus-minus of -42, and that just speaks for itself if we're just being honest here. The next match was the Brooklyn Nets and 76ers matchup, and oh my god, this was such a horrible matchup. Like, the Nets, oh my god, it was like a 16-0, like, to start the game, it was literally like 16-0 when I checked the score. I have never been so disgusted in my life. The Nets just did not play, like, they didn't play today. If I were to look at this right now, Jared Dudley, honestly, you're just, all that talk, honestly, for nothing. D'Angelo Russell shot horribly in this game. Karis LeVert shot 50% from the field. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson was 9 for 13, which is surprising to me. Shabazz Napier was 3 for 5. He had 11 points. Kukris, the rookie, I don't even know how to say his name. He had 14 points, 7 boards, which is, I mean, I kind of expect out of him. Jared Allen had 8 and 9. Kid needs to get in the gym, needs to, you know, work out a little more. I mean, yeah, it's only like his 3rd year, I think, in the league, but I don't know, just there's nothing to say here. Philadelphia deserves this win. They just destroyed the Nets at this point, honestly. As you can tell, I'm just so disappointed because you know what, we're just gonna move on to the next match too. Spurs and Nuggets. Spurs had a chance to come back, but they weren't able to do it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say here. When Jamal Murray hits shots, he plays really well. He had 23 and he was 9 for 16, which is 56%. Gary Harris played pretty well, scoring, and he went 5 for 8. Malik Beasley, 4 for 7, which is a lot better than what he's played in the previous few games. Paul Millsap is good. Jokic has been good. I don't know. I still have faith in San Antonio that they can win this series, but I mean, what happened with the team that I was actually rooting for, you know what, let's just get into it. Portland Trailblazers and Oklahoma City Thunder. What the fuck? And I'm being serious right now. What the fuck was that game? That was such a good game. I was pretty much watching that game throughout the entire time. Oklahoma City had such a good start, and then I just feel like Oklahoma City just doesn't know how to handle like the second and third quarters because the Portland Trailblazers were able to catch up. The game was really close. At one point, I think in the fourth, they had such a big lead, but they just blew it. Honestly, I just feel like they blew it like so much. A lot of the fouls, I'm not gonna lie, were kind of bogus in my opinion. I didn't like the way that the refs officiated some of this because some of those fouls weren't really fouls. Mo Harkless missed a lot of his free throws. I don't even remember how many he missed, but I know that he missed 2 in a row a few times. I'm pretty sure at least missed one. He shot literally 50% from the free throw line. CJ McCollum did not have a good game until like the fourth quarter. He was not playing good like throughout the entire game until the fourth quarter. Damian Lillard lit the Thunder up for 50, and he had the game winner. I don't know what to say here. Russell Westbrook still shot like shit. He only shot like 30% from 3-point range. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he was 4 for 11, 36%, which I mean it's okay. He had 29, 11, and 14, but he had a triple double. I don't really give a shit. Paul George played really well. He had 16, 9, and 3. He was 14 for 20, 5 for. Oh my god, I remember he missed like the first free throw on one of his attempts, and honestly that could have changed the game a little bit. I don't know, but the last possession, Damian Lillard was being guarded by Paul George, and he let it fly from the Logo Lillard. That's all I have to say. My question, though, is what do the Thunder do from here? Because this has been the, third first-round exit from the Thunder since KD left. What do they do? I thought that they were going to go to the Western Conference Finals and face the Golden State Warriors, but apparently not. Terrence Ferguson only had one shot, which was a three-pointer. I'm so disappointed because Oklahoma City had the lead in the beginning of the fourth, and they had at one point a 10-point lead, but does that even really matter anymore? Like, I don't know. Yeah, the whole point of this video is just to talk about the OKC Thunder and the Portland Trail Blazers. I mean, hey, they're moving on to the second round for the first time since God knows when, but I don't know. They have no Nurkic. CJ was injured to end the season, but Damian Lillard just came out guns blazing, dropped 50 on the Thunder, had the game-winning three-pointer. Just, I don't know. I really don't. Paul George was on CJ. Terrence Ferguson was on Lillard, and Russ was on Aminu, like they should have had from the beginning. But yeah, I didn't think that they'd have a buzzer beater, but Damian Lillard, man, that man is cold as ice. That's all I have to say. But thank you guys for watching. What was your opinion of the games today? I know I only really focused on one game throughout this entire video, but tell me what you guys think. My name's Saiko. I'm so disappointed. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video, where I don't even know who's playing tomorrow. The Utah Jazz are probably gonna, both the Utah Jazz and Golden State Warriors are probably just gonna get beat tomorrow, or today, I guess, as of you guys watching this. But yeah, I don't know. What do the Thunder do from here?